Hey everyone, this is the Let's Pop Art podcast where we explore the ever-changing world of art, digital art, design, content creation, and more. Just a little tidbit before we get started. The podcast has been created for entertainment and educational purposes only, and nothing in the content should be taken as investment advice. For more information, see the full disclaimer at letspopart.popshow.co. Again, that is letspopart.popshow.co. So let's get into it and have some fun. So let's get into it. If you have ever seen our original Twitter page, the artwork and the logo are yellow and black. Those are our brand colors. It has been a blast creating the artwork for social media, and most every night on Twitter we post something new. We have been doing it for a while now, but here and there we thought that it would be nice to do some other colors. Most of the time we would just go back to creating with our brand colors. We are not going to stop doing that anytime soon. A couple of days ago a spark kind of hit us, and that is when we decided to set up another Twitter page and call it Let's Pop Art Multicolor. We are super excited, and this will enable us to design and show off some different colors. We are pretty sure we don't have to tell any of you how hard it is to gain any ground on social media. It is downright brutal, to be honest, but we go at it with a glass half full mindset and power on. Creating a lot of content is definitely part of the process. Patience is definitely the other part of the process. The truth of the matter, the way we see it is, folks kind of have three choices. They can power on and create as much content as they can. They can post periodically and keep it alive, or they can flat out give up. The interesting thing is, if people just give up, then they absolutely do not have any chance, right? Look, we get it. But you know what? We feel there is something really big that is being overlooked when it comes to people and businesses just giving up on their social media. If new businesses and individuals launch on social media and find they can't get any traction and they just stop engaging and eventually just give up, we think this is one of the biggest problems facing social media and social media platforms. Think about it. The question is, how often is this churn happening? But also, think about it from the newcomer's perspective. Why should they continue to engage when it appears nothing is in it for them? This really starts to make you wonder, are we living in a social media eats social media world? It is pretty safe to say there are a lot of dynamics and strategies going on out there when it comes to social media. We just hope on an empathetic level that people are just staying healthy and coping with it all in the best possible way. So this is how we roll with it. We just create our digital art, hopefully write something that people will enjoy or identify with, do it every day if we can, and have fun with it. We hope we can move the needle in what we are doing, but for the most part we just find joy in posting our thoughts and our creations. So that brings us back to our new Twitter page. As we have been working on this podcast, we have been posting at the same time. We are already having a lot of fun, and it is off to a good start. It seems NFT creators have been finding Let's Pop Art, and we are definitely excited about that. So many of these artists are creating some amazing pieces. It is quite exciting, and if there is a so-called crypto winter going on, these artists are marching on and not even flinching. Digital art is really changing things, and the barriers of entry are basically if you got a phone, tablet, laptop, or desktop, you can get started. That is definitely pretty cool, and it appears folks are diving in every day. It is pretty safe to say that we are still in the very early days when it comes to digital art. But we are definitely not going to sugarcoat the fact that it is probably going to take a fierce work ethic for artists to bring home the money. What do you think? We think there could be some breakthrough success stories where it happens easy, But honestly, we think that will be few and far between. But you know what we think the answer is to all that stuff? Just have fun. Enjoy the ride, and if something great happens, enjoy that. That way you can enjoy the whole process, win or lose. Again, we are so excited to launch our new Twitter page, and we hope you like this podcast episode. Until next time, thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the Let's Pop Art podcast, and if you'd like to continue the conversation, you can read our blog. Okay, so what about take 2? We hope you enjoyed the Let's Pop Art podcast, and if you'd like to continue... Okay, take 3. We hope you enjoyed the Let's Pop Art podcast, and if you'd like to continue the conversation, you can read our blog at letspopart.popshow.co or visit us on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. Until next time, thanks for listening.